I think the last time I made a vlog was, I think it was after I had my miscarriage, but I don't remember if I posted it or not because it was pretty sad. I was still like really not. I think I did because, anyways. So yeah, I'm just gonna give y'all a little life update. It is, what is it? July. It is July 2024. I haven't posted anything. I've been not really doing well mentally. Well, I'm fine now, but like this year has just been really, I wouldn't say bad, but this year has just been really like a lot happening, and it's kind of like one thing after another, you know. Right now I'm on my way to the office. I don't even remember the last thing I vlogged. Like the last time I vlogged was I a stay-at-home mom and I didn't have a job, or did I start a job, or like I don't remember. So right now I am working remote in real estate, just part-time. I go into the office sometimes. Like today I'm going because I have a meeting. I hope this isn't too shaky. But yeah, I'm just going. So I figured I would take this time to maybe do like a life update because yeah, there's a lot been going on. So right now basically what's going on right now is that I'm 17 weeks pregnant with our baby girl. I had a miscarriage back in February when I was around 10 weeks, and I had to have surgery to remove the baby. So that was pretty traumatizing, and that was really a lot. Just like beginning of this year was not good. My husband had a lot of like dental problems, and then the miscarriage happened in February, and then that took me a while to like even like physically recover from that. And then I started a new job, and then I got pregnant again. So the first trimester I was literally dying like the entire time, so I had no energy. Like I don't even know how I survived that because it was literally horrible. Like if I ever say that I want to have another baby, tell me no, because I don't know if I can survive another first trimester. I was like that with little Rob too, and I guess I like blacked out how bad it was. But being pregnant again, I'm like, wow, yeah, this is pretty horrible. But I'm in the second trimester now, and I feel significantly better. So that's good. But I had my 26th birthday. Little Rob turned 2. Our 4th wedding anniversary. So a lot of good things have happened. My husband hasn't been really having the best year at work, so that kind of sucks because he's like the main breadwinner, and we kind of rely on his commission and his bonuses, and he hasn't really, just like every month there's like something new. Like last month the dealerships, he works with cars, and the dealerships got hacked, like cyber hacked or something, and he couldn't order any parts for his cars. So if he can't order parts, then they can't put the cars back together and fix them, and then he can't get the car back to the customer, and then he makes no commission. So yeah, it's been pretty rough. But I will say all that is happening with my husband, and I keep getting blessed financially with, sorry, someone texted me. I've been getting blessed financially with my job. Like this job has really been a blessing to me, and even though it is hard some days to work remote, I think it was just hard when I was in my first trimester because I was so sick and taking care of little Rob and working. It's not hard though. Like it's not a hard job at all. If anything, they probably pay me too much, and I feel bad. But I think I was gotten so used to being taken advantage of by my old boss that this is how it's supposed to be, and I'm just like, oh, okay. But yeah, they've been blessing me really like a lot financially, and so we've been tithing 10%, and ever since we started, like before we would tithe, but not like, we would do like $30 or whatever, but now we've been tithing, like every time I get paid or he gets paid, we tithe the 10% of what we got paid. And ever since then we've just been getting like randomly blessed. Like when was it? Oh, we went to Colorado. It was for a wedding, but it was also like a vacation in May, yeah, for my sister's wedding. And like the day before we left, we got a check in the mail for like, I think it was like $1,200 or something for our our 2021 tax return. Like, what? That was like how long ago? And that was just like crazy. And then my job blessed me with like a really big bonus, and then someone from the church actually this week came and dropped us off like money in an envelope, like cash in an envelope. So it's been pretty crazy how like he hasn't been doing that good at his job, but we've been like, or God's still been like making up for it. But yeah, this week has actually been pretty crazy. Well, actually it was last week that was crazy, because today's Monday. So last week a hurricane came. So today's Monday, so last Monday a hurricane hit, and the power was out for like, our power was out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. It came back on like Thursday afternoon, so we went back home on Thursday, but there's still people without power, and it's been like seven something days. So that was definitely a lot. But thankfully my mom has a generator and we were able to stay with her. But we were staying there with everyone else as well, so it was just, I mean, you know how, like, imagine how it would feel to not be at home. You know, like, you're out of place, and little Rob was not at home, and he loves being at home, and yeah, just a lot. It was just a lot. So I'm happy our power's back on, and like there's like some sense of normalcy, because that was, last week was a crazy week. But yeah, that's kind of just a life update. Yeah, I dyed my hair for my birthday. I went back blonde, which I like it. I have an appointment to see the baby on Friday. I am still definitely feeling feelings of like, I don't know, I don't want to say doubt, or like, just like, I'm scared. I mean, I'm 17 weeks, so what is that, like 4 months or something? But I'm still like, because with the last miscarriage, I didn't bleed or anything like that. And then I went in for my appointment, and they were like, yeah, the baby has a heartbeat, or the baby passed away, or whatever. And so every time I go in for my appointment, I'm like, I just get really nervous, because I didn't have any signs with my last pregnancy that the baby had passed away. So every time I feel her move, I'm like, oh, thank God. But when she doesn't move, I'm like, oh my God, is everything okay? Which I know I don't need to be that way. Like, just the way that everything happened was pretty crazy. There's been multiple, like, I don't know if I told y'all. So the man that told me that I was going to be having a baby boy in 2020, he told me in 2021, or he told me about little Rob. He told me I was going to be having a baby boy, and that he was going to be the light of my life, and that ended up coming true. And then back in November or October of last year, which is crazy, because it's July, August, September, October. Okay, almost a year, kind of. 9 months. 9 months ago, I went to Alabama, and the John Kilpatrick, which is like, you just have to look him up to like kind of know who he is, but he's a pastor, and he like, there were so many people there. I'm talking about probably like 1,000 people there. Okay, maybe not 1,000. There was a lot of people there, and he like came up to me and came and like told me like, you're gonna be having a daughter. And so when I got pregnant and then I had the miscarriage, I was like, I think that's why I was so devastated, because I was like, oh, that was my daughter, you know? And I got like super attached to that baby, and I was like, okay, this is my daughter, because it came true with my son. So I had faith. And so that's why it was just, I mean, a miscarriage is devastating regardless, but I think that's why it just took a lot out of me, and it just made me so upset, and it made me sad, and it questioned like my faith and everything like that, because I was like, this is my daughter. And then the baby passed away, and so I was just like, why, you know, all this stuff. But then it turns out, so then I got pregnant again, and now I'm having a daughter. So obviously I wish that would have never happened, but that baby could have easily been a boy or whatever. It's still really sad, and I think I'll always think about that baby and what he or she could have been, or why. But I know that that baby is in a way better place than we are, because the country right now, or just the world right now, is really not crazy. Like, it makes me even think like, why are we even having kids right now? But then you have to think back, like when, like, say like when Moses' parents were having kids or whatever, and they decided to not have kids, then Moses would have never been born and did all the things that he did. But because he was born in the time when the Pharaoh said anyone that has a son, kill the baby, like kill the son, like no boy should live or whatever. So imagine if his parents were too scared to have a baby in a time like that, then he would have never went on to do all the things that he did. So I just have to keep that in mind, like our babies were picked and born as a time like this, so I know God has them covered. But yeah, I don't even know why I started talking about that, but ever since I had my miscarriage, I have to say honestly, I felt very I feel very distant from God. Not that I'm mad at him, or I don't know, I don't even know how to explain it. I just feel like I kind of like step back. I mean, I haven't been reading my Bible as much, and I know I need to get into my word, and I need to be praying more, like be in my closet and praying and stuff like that. I don't know why. Ever since I had my miscarriage, it's just been really hard for me to even talk to him, to even talk to God. I don't know if secretly I am mad at him, or which is not good. I should never be mad at God, but that's just what I'm feeling, and it's just really hard. I mean, I had my miscarriage in February, March, April, May, June. Like, it's only been 4 months, and I guess I just need more time to grieve and kind of figure out. I think I just need to press into my word more instead of just trying to figure it out like through my feelings and like through like talking to other people, or there's really no one I can talk to about it. I'm sure they're tired of hearing about it, or no one can really relate. So it's kind of just like something I keep to myself. Like, people may think that I'm fine, but really I'm not. Like, people think, oh, well, she's pregnant now, so she's fine. But just because I'm pregnant again doesn't mean that I'm fine. Obviously, I love this baby that's inside of me, and I'm happy to be carrying life again, and I know I'm going to meet her one day, but I'll always think about that baby. And yeah, I just think that instead of like trying to process it like emotionally and like through my feelings, I need to like rely on God's strength to get through it, and like the Holy Ghost. And I haven't been doing that. That's probably why I've been struggling with it for these 4 months, like as bad as I have been. Which people probably, like I said, people probably think that I'm fine, but secretly I'm like not. So yeah, I keep saying it, but I'm gonna try. I'm gonna do better. It also doesn't help though that, well, it probably should help, but it doesn't help that my husband has been like, he's been in his word a lot. Like, every single night he'll read the Bible to me, and like he stopped smoking weed, and he stopped watching porn, like all these things that he was dealing with. He got baptized. Like, he's like 100% like not cussing anymore. Like, obviously he's not perfect, but he's like 100% a different person. And when he reads me the Bible every night, I'm like, oh, well, that's me getting in my word for the day. When in reality, I should be physically opening my Bible and like seeking for discernment on what I need to be reading, or So I definitely need to be better at that. But I find that if I have a Bible study or something to like help me or like guide me on what to read, I do better. So maybe I'll like go to Barnes and Noble or something and find a Bible study. But yeah, that's just me being completely transparent. No one's perfect. I'm not perfect. And yeah, I definitely haven't been the perfect Christian the past few days or the past few months, and it's okay to not be perfect, but also you have to try and do better when you have, like, for me, like conviction about not doing what I know I need to do. So yeah, but yeah, I am pulling up to the office right now, so this is just kind of like a little life update. I'm gonna try to vlog more because I like vlogging. I like posting. I know no one really watches them, but I still like doing it. And now I feel like I'm in a better space mentally because I'm not in first trimester dying. And yeah, so I'm gonna try to post a little bit more. But yeah, thank you guys for listening if you did listen, and I love y'all. I am done at the office. Wow, it's hot. 95. The inside of the car is black though. So it feels like it's 1,000,000 degrees. Yeah, the meeting was good. I'm gonna go grab little Rob for my mom, and then I need, so after I, sorry, I'm looking at the camera, or the backup camera. Oh my god, don't listen to my brakes. That's horrible. Oh, I need to grab little Rob from my mom's house, and then actually, okay, so I'm picking something up from Facebook Marketplace. It's like a little like toy, like a toy chest. That's the right word, yeah. Because he, I don't know how he has accumulated, probably because I keep buying him toys, and every holiday or birthday or whatever he gets new toys, but this man has so many toys, it's like overtaking my house. And he's not the type, well, sometimes he'll go in his room and play, but like his room is covered in toys. Like there's a toy box in there already, he has toys everywhere in there, and then he also has toys everywhere in the living room. And the basket that I have right now is not cutting it, so I'm gonna go and grab that. It's like 20 bucks, it's like a wooden like toy chest, it's cute. And I can put it in my living room, and it's not like super colorful or like, you know, it matches the aesthetic. So I'm gonna go grab that. I don't know if I should grab that first though, or grab him. I'll probably grab that first because I don't want the lady to be like, where are you? And then to give it away. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Grab him, go to the grocery store, and hopefully not pass out from doing everything because it's 1,000,000 degrees and I don't have the energy. Although I'm not sick anymore, like nauseous and all that stuff, I still like, I need a nap throughout the day. And some days like today, I don't get to take a nap, and then I'm like, wow, I just pulled an all-dayer and I'm really freaking tired. And then it's the nighttime and I have insomnia, so yeah. It's just like days like today where I am like going all day where I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm really tired. And then I'm 17 weeks, so I'm like starting to grow and like get a bump, and it's called round ligament pain, and I can like feel my stomach, like my bump growing, and it freaking hurts. Not like to the point where I'm gonna cry where I have to sit down or whatever, it's just a little uncomfortable, but yeah. Oh my god, there's a cop behind me. I really hope he's not coming to get me. I think he's passing me. Oh my gosh, I'm scared. Okay. Anyways, I don't know if this is the end of the vlog. It's probably really not, but I may forget to film, so if it is, I'll see y'all on the next one. Alright, I got little Rob. Say hi, Papa. And I got the toy chest. You can see it in the trunk. And now I'm going to H-E-B. Alright, I made it to H-E-B. Literally, the drive from my mom's house to H-E-B is like 5 minutes. And he's sleeping. He was supposed to take a nap with my mom's, but he didn't. And so he's tired. And I don't want him to, he's been napping for like 5 minutes, but if he naps longer than that, he's not gonna go to sleep tonight, so I need to wake him up. But I'm like sitting here like, oh, I don't want to go inside H-E-B. I have no energy. I'm crashing. That's what I'm telling y'all. Doing like a full day of things, it's really hard because I have no energy. By this time, right now it's almost 5. And I really need a nap. I need to lay down on the couch, but I can't. So I'm just gonna muster up the strength because I don't have a choice. I'm gonna wake him up, and I'm scared to wake him up because he's gonna be grumpy and he's probably gonna be crying in the store. But like I said, I don't have a choice. So I don't even know what I'm getting in here. I'm supposed to be getting something for dinner, and I don't even know what to get for dinner. So Lord, please just give me the strength and the energy to go inside this grocery store. He's trying to say hi. Wow, almost passed out and died. I'm so tired of it being hot. Literally, it's like unbearably hot. And then I'm loading him up in the car, and This car's waiting on my parking spot. I'm like, bro, please find another parking spot because I cannot hurry right now. And I put strawberries in the cart. That was the first thing I put in the cart because I went by the produce first, and he's screaming for a strawberry. No way to clean it off or wipe it off. So yeah, he ended up getting a dirty strawberry. I'm sure, whatever, probably little bugs on it and stuff. But he was literally screaming for a strawberry. And I get so much anxiety in the store when he's screaming or like acting up. I'm like, oh my god, please. He's only 2 years old, so he doesn't know, but I'm like, oh my god, everyone's staring at me. Everyone is like probably thinking, oh my god, shut your kid up. So I ended up just giving him the strawberry, and I don't know if he's done eating it. He probably is done eating it, but wow. That's what my belly looks like. You can kind of see it. I'm starting to get a bump. I'm definitely showing a lot earlier than I was with him. And I don't know what to wear because it's 5 million degrees outside. And my pants don't fit me, my shorts don't fit me. Even my biker shorts that I usually wear are way too tight on my stomach and they hurt me. Wearing a bra hurts. Like, what do I wear? But that's usually why I just don't go anywhere, because I don't like getting, what's happening? I don't have the energy to, first of all, do my hair or my makeup or find an outfit to wear that will actually fit me. So I just been wearing the same things over and over. And the bigger I get, it should be more interesting. But the bigger I get, it will get colder outside, so I can wear like leggings and a sweater or something. You know, it doesn't have to be like shorts and a freaking spaghetti strap because it's 5 million degrees outside. So I'm hoping that it cools off. I mean, it's only July. It's usually really hot in August too. So, but yeah, my head's hurting and my energy is literally gone. I'm gonna go home and put these groceries inside, put this toy chest inside, like wipe it down, put all of his toys in it, and I'll show y'all what it looks like. Oh, and I'll show y'all her nursery as well. I already have her nursery together, so I'll show you that. Here's a little bench. I just rearranged this. The rug, I feel like the rug needs to be turned like this way, and then the table that way. But I will need my husband's help to do that because the rug is hard to move. So before, he just had this little basket. That's my sister-in-law's dog. We're watching him. So before, he just had this little basket of toys, and it was like overfilled. So I just kept that over there with the base or basketball goal and the balls, and then this whole thing is filled with toys, literally. Oh, I'll show you all the babies too. Don't mind that. This is her stroller. Let me move this out of here. But yeah, this is her room. Turn on the light. Nursery. Her little bouncer, changing table. But yeah. Okay, my husband got home and helped me move the rug. So now it's facing the right way. So now he has like his own little corner. Okay, we're finally sitting down. He's eating a carrot. Say hi. He actually said it. But yeah, that was what I did today. A little life update. Yeah, I'll see y'all next time.